Are we there yet? Are you obsessed with arriving? Are you one of the 2 arrival obsessive people in this world, which is majority of the population? I know my type. And I've been working on it for so long that the habits have actually shifted. So if you are, have no fear. But what's been on the mind is this obsession with arriving. Yesterday, that's why this is on my mind, I had this whole day of really surviving my life. And that is what being obsessed with arrival does to someone, is it causes them to be put into their life circumstances, and instead of living it, they need to survive it. So they need to fix things, they need to change things, they need to resist things, and it causes them to be some victim of the world in their life that they've been privileged to actually even have. That is literally surviving your world, and that's what obsession with having to arrive does to you. What is success? It's feeling something. So success isn't the job, your dream job. It isn't the dream project that you want to execute. It isn't the program that you've been wanting to develop. It's the feelings you're going to have once you accomplished them. So imagine reversing that. What if you had the feelings that you were going to have when you accomplished them now? Then what's left to do? Do you see how all of a sudden there's, and this is it's a concept to get, but do you see how all of a sudden the sky's the limit? All of a sudden, at the end of the tunnel, if you think you're going to feel happy getting X, feel happy beforehand, and then this plethora opens up for you to receive. So if you feel happy, you actually just get to do the things in your life day to day and feel happy and successful. And like the law of attraction works and says, I don't know why it works, it just does. Once you are a certain way of being, you're going to attract the like to you. So how does this work in success? Feeling good and present and realizing what you're up to is going to cause circumstances that are in line with that feeling. So quality of consciousness. Quality of consciousness is actually success. So how many people, if I ask them, are you successful, would say, how do I feel? Oh. Or are you thinking of the things that you haven't done? Are you constantly waiting to arrive? Are you being the person who's going and going, thinks they've done nothing, or who hasn't gone yet and thinks like, if I only get there? If I ask you, are you a success? Are you a success? Like, do you feel successful? How many people actually just go to the quality of their mind? I do. And it's changed my life. And I fall out a lot. Like yesterday I was clawing my way out of life instead of like, oh, accepting that I have the calls and the 8 million things to do. Like, that feels way better. Thriving versus surviving. Some people have so close syndrome, and that's the same as being an arrival obsessive person, is they're always thinking like, oh, I'm so close to something. Not anymore. So now when people say like, Erika, you're so close, I say, oh no, I've already arrived. And they go, oh, yeah, of course, yeah, 100%. Because then I'm introducing myself as the person who's already arrived. I'm getting the opportunities as the person who's already arrived, and I'm making the connections with the people that the girl would make who's already arrived, if you see how that works. And by me deciding to just assume that state of being, I get to live my life that way. And you fall out, and then you get back in, and then you fall out, and then you get back in. But then it becomes habitual, and you get to stop denying the now, stop becoming obsessed with arriving, and just say, you know what, I've already arrived. Yeah, cool. And then see how everything in your life then flows to you. Just my thoughts for the day. I love everyone, and I hope you're having an extravagant, beautiful life.